I saw this and I'm like so grateful for what they are doing to make sure that kids stay together and they're not separated if they have to go into foster care. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio. We were in foster care for many years in my family. And there was this one sibling group that we took in. At first, it was the two younger children, and then we learned they had a sister. And even though we had a really small house at that time, it was like, we don't want them to be separated.
Yeah, that's hard to separate those.
So we had a packed house with a lot of kids at that one point, but it was just so great to see that they were able to at least be together and not separated during a really rough time in their life as parents were getting life back in order so that they could be a full family again.
Yeah, because, you're having to deal without your mom and dad or your grandparents or whoever it is that's out of your family. But now you have to give up a brother and a sister. I love that this nonprofit in North Carolina is working to give homes to people so they can take in those sibling groups.
It's so cool. They're called Fostering Hopes, and they literally are building homes, 5-bedroom homes, and then they'll have a couple in there that'll take care of sibling groups.
Yeah.
They'll have enough room, enough bedrooms, and these children or these students will not have to be separated from each other anymore.
Yeah.
Which is so nice.
And it's like up to 5 children. So just think about that. How many people that are in, the foster care system right now could take in 5 siblings? That I would not think most people have that kind of room.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
And so they're making it possible so that all these kids can be together.
Yeah.
They so need that. Anybody needs stability in their lives. And when mom and dad aren't in the picture or the grandparents or whomever it is, their guardian, that they have stability of having their brother and sister, their closest friends generally at that age. Gotta have them in their lives.
I was having this conversation just the other day, and somebody was asking, when you did that, was it easy? And I'm like, no, it's not easy. There's sometimes that some kids are going through so much that you're the only hope and love that they'll ever see. Mm-hmm. And they bring in a lot of stuff that's really tough. And so it's like a lot of grace, a lot of mercy, and a lot of love, but they won't forget that as they get older. So there's something that you're doing in their life if you choose to do that and get into foster care.
Any relationship that you get into, somebody comes with baggage. You come with baggage into a relationship, and then you put that on a child, and the child is going to act out at first. I mean, that's something I don't think you get into foster care or adoption thinking it's going to be rosy at first. Kid has to get to know you. You got to get to know them, and there's going to be some kinks you got to work out.
So thank you, Fostering Hope, for doing what you're doing to help.